now and just to find a little bit more about Western Force coach Simon Cron.
I grew up in Christchurch, so I had 4 brothers, mum and dad, so family of 7. I think we had 5 of us under the age of 7, so we were quite close. So mum and dad got into it early. Dad's a headmaster, and I went into teaching as well. So Dad played for Canterbury for over 100 games and the All Blacks. So there's a bit of rugby in the Crons. One of the things someone said to me early doors was, for you to evolve, you've got to put yourself in an uncomfortable position, and I was really comfortable in Christchurch. You go to the supermarket, run into 15 rugby guys and comfortable with my job. So it made me get uncomfortable, and I wanted to go into business rather than teaching. So I ended up running a footwear company and ended up becoming the general manager of that, and then launched a new company. So I launched a footwear company out in New York, and we ended up having 110 stores we supplied in Australia and New Zealand. So it was good for me. I think as a coach, you've got to have an idea of the type of rugby you want to play, and on the way to that, you'll change paths slightly, but you've got to keep heading towards that, and that's what we were doing at Norths. Ultimately, we got the consistency, and that's when we got the wins. I was lucky enough to go from that Norths, and then a week later into NRC, so we had Sydney Rays. So I timed it perfectly and had a baby between Shoot Shield final and NRC on the Wednesday too, so the off day. So that was really good for me. I really enjoyed coaching those boys. They're great fellas, and to this day really enjoyed that period, and I really enjoyed the NRC. And then Waratahs. I came in at the end of 17, so where they'd had not a great year. And in 18 we made the semi-final. So we went to play the Lions in Joburg, and we beat the Highlanders in the quarters, and we went all the way to the semis and got knocked out. I learned a lot that year. It was good. Like, I was busy. It was hard. I was juggling 3 teams and a business, so at that point. So you'd learn how to become efficient and work out what's critical to success. And then Force. The boys need to go from good to great in everything we do. Initially, I need to just say, hey, this is what great looks like, and show them examples of greatness in other sports, and then evolve them into holding each other accountable and holding themselves accountable, and I think there's a big group in here now doing that. For us, we'll get winning when we get performance. So for us, it's all about performance. And people talk about process versus outcome. Process means performance. So our boys need to perform every 10 seconds, do their role, do their job, nail it, get off the ground, get in the D-line, do those things that are going to win games.
Okay, time to send it west.